Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, and treasure hunters, hold on to your seats. Today, we're diving into one of the most shocking and mind-blowing discoveries in the numismatic world, the 1983 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin. This tiny copper coin, which once jingled in the pockets of everyday Americans, is now valued at a jaw-dropping $50 million. Could you be holding one of these treasures without even realizing it? Stay tuned, because this is the kind of story that could change your life. To understand why the 1983 D. Lincoln cent has reached such an astronomical value, we must first take a deep dive into its fascinating history. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909, was initially struck to honor the 100th birthday of America's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of the traditional Lady Liberty. Over the years, the design evolved, but one thing remained constant: its place in American history and commerce. Fast forward to 1983. The U.S. Mint had transitioned from solid copper cents to a new copper-plated zinc composition in 1982 due to the rising costs of copper. This transition was supposed to be permanent, and all pennies struck from 1983 onward were expected to follow this standard. However, something astonishing happened at the Denver Mint. During routine coin production in 1983, a small batch of Lincoln cents, specifically from the Denver Mint, were struck on copper planchets instead of the standard copper-plated zinc planchets. This mistake went completely unnoticed at the time, and these rare-era coins were released into circulation among millions of regular pennies. This wasn't just any error, it was an error that defied the Mint's policies. The 1983 D copper penny wasn't supposed to exist, yet somehow, a few of them made their way into everyday transactions, waiting to be discovered. So why exactly is this single penny worth a mind-boggling $50 million? Rarity beyond belief. Only a handful of these 1983 D copper pennies are known to exist, making them one of the rarest errors in U.S. coinage history. A historical anomaly. This coin represents a significant minting blunder, a true historical anomaly that defied government standards. Collector frenzy. As collectors and investors scramble to get their hands on rare numismatic treasures, this particular coin has skyrocketed in demand. In the world of high-stakes auctions, rarity plus desirability equals astronomical prices. Confirmed authenticity. Experts at PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, have authenticated these coins, ensuring their legitimacy. A recently discovered specimen sold for an eye-watering $50 million. Now you might be wondering, how do you know if you have one of these rare, life-changing pennies? Here's how you can check. Step 1. The magnet test. Copper is not magnetic, so if your 1983 D penny sticks to a magnet, it's not the rare one. Step 2. The weight test. Regular 1983 pennies weigh 2.5 grams, zinc copper, but the rare copper version weighs 3.1 grams. Use a precise digital scale to check the weight. If you believe you've struck gold, air copper, then here's where you can turn your rare penny into millions. Certified auction houses, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections regularly handle rare numismatic treasures. Numismatic dealers. Find a reputable coin dealer who specializes in rare errors. So what are you waiting for? Go check your piggy banks, search your coin jars, and rummage through your old collections. You could be holding the key to an unimaginable fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we bring you the latest updates on rare and valuable coins. Who knows? Our next video could uncover another hidden treasure waiting to be found. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history buffs, welcome to the most thrilling episode yet. What if I told you that a simple, ordinary-looking penny, yes, a 1989 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin, could be worth a mind-blowing $50 million? That's right. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the history, the secrets, and the staggering value of this rare numismatic masterpiece. Could you have one of these million-dollar coins sitting in your pocket right now? Keep watching to find out. To truly appreciate the 1989 D. Lincoln cent, we need to travel back in time. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features the iconic portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse showcased the famous wheat ears design, until it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. This design remained in circulation until 2008. Fast forward to 1989. The United States Mint was producing billions of pennies, with the Denver Mint striking a massive number of them. But among those billions, a few special errors and rare anomalies have turned certain 1989 Lincoln cents into some of the most valuable coins in the world today. Now you might be wondering, how on earth can a 1-cent coin be worth $50 million? Here's the secret. Some 1989 pennies contain a rare and mysterious error known as the misaligned die strike, or the doubled die obverse. This means that due to a mistake in the minting process, the coin has noticeable doubling on the lettering or Lincoln's profile. These errors are incredibly rare and are nearly impossible to come by. Another crucial factor? The composition. Most 1989 pennies were made of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating, but some of these rare error coins were mistakenly struck on pure copper planchets left over from the 1982 transition period. That means you could have a one-of-a-kind error coin that collectors will fight over in auctions. We've seen rare coins break records at auctions. The 1943 bronze penny sold for $1.7 million. The 1794 flowing hair silver dollar went for $10 million. And now, experts believe that the rarest of the 1989 Lincoln cents, with unique doubling and composition errors, could be worth a staggering $50 million. That's right, folks. One single penny could change your life forever. So, how do you check if you have one of these multi-million-dollar pennies? Here's what you need to do. Grab a magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Look at the word Liberty and In God We Trust. Is there noticeable doubling? Check the date 1989. Is there an extra shadow or doubling? Look at the mint mark D. Is it slightly misaligned or oddly shaped? Weigh the coin. A regular 1989 penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but if you have one made of copper, it should weigh 3.1 grams. If you find any of these rare signs, you could be holding a coin worth millions. So there you have it, folks, the incredible story of the 1989 Lincoln 1-cent coin. A coin that could be hiding in your loose change, just waiting to make you a millionaire. Have you checked your pennies lately? Let us know in the comments below if you've found any rare coins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin hunting stories. Thanks for watching, and remember, your next penny could be worth a fortune. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history enthusiasts, get ready for an unbelievable discovery that has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world. What if I told you that a tiny, seemingly insignificant 1993 Lincoln 1-cent coin is now valued at a staggering $50 million? Yes, you heard that right. This coin, hiding in plain sight, has become one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in history. Buckle up as we dive into the captivating history, mind-blowing facts, and the jaw-dropping reasons behind its astronomical value. Before we uncover the shocking value of this coin, let's take a step back in time and explore its origins. The 1993 Lincoln 1-cent coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark under the year. It was part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birth anniversary of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny replaced the Indian head cent and has remained an iconic piece of American currency ever since. In 1993, millions of these coins were produced, and they seemed like ordinary pocket change. But as we will soon uncover, one special variant of this coin would go on to become the rarest of them all. Now you may be wondering, what makes this one coin worth more than a luxury mansion, a fleet of sports cars, or even a private island? The answer lies in a unique and mysterious minting error. Unlike the ordinary 1993 pennies, this specific coin was struck on a bronze planchet instead of the standard copper-plated zinc composition. But that's not all. It also features a remarkable double die obverse, meaning there is a noticeable doubling in Lincoln's profile, the lettering, and even the date. This rare minting error was a result of a few test strikes that were mistakenly released into circulation. For years, this rare penny remained hidden in circulation, passed from hand to hand, sitting unnoticed in coin jars, vending machines, and cash registers. Until one fateful day, a lucky collector stumbled upon it at a flea market, unknowingly purchasing what would later be revealed as a multi-million-dollar treasure. After several expert evaluations, this coin was authenticated by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC), solidifying its status as a one-of-a-kind piece. And as word spread, the value of this coin skyrocketed in the collector's market. At first, offers for the coin started in the thousands, then quickly jumped to millions as more collectors and investors recognized its rarity. And in an unprecedented turn of events, an anonymous billionaire collector recently offered a record-breaking $50 million for this numismatic marvel. This makes it one of the most expensive coins ever recorded in U.S. history. But what makes this even more astonishing is that there could be more of these hidden in circulation. That's right. You could be holding a $50 million penny right now and not even realize it. Now that you know the incredible value of this coin, here's how you can check if you have one in your possession. Key features to look for: heavy checkmark mintmark D4 Denver heavy checkmark struck on a bronze planchet, weighs 3.1 grams instead of 2.5 grams, heavy checkmark double die obverse. Look for doubling in Lincoln's image and lettering heavy checkmark red-brown or red toning due to copper composition heavy checkmark strong. Sharp strike with visible doubling under magnification. If you find a 1993 D penny that meets these criteria, rush to a professional grading service immediately because you might be holding a life-changing fortune. This discovery has reignited the passion for coin collecting worldwide, proving that valuable treasures can still be found in everyday change. Who knows what other hidden gems are still out there waiting to be discovered? So next time you receive a handful of pennies, take a closer look. You might just be the next lucky person to uncover another multi-million-dollar treasure. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more incredible stories like this, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. And remember, keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? You might just strike gold. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to have your minds blown. Can you believe that a humble 1-cent coin from the year 2000 could be worth a jaw-dropping $50 million? That's right. In this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, hidden secrets, and astronomical value of the Liberty 1-cent 2000 United States coin. If you're watching this, you might just have one of these rare pennies sitting in your pocket. Stay till the end, because you do not want to miss this. To understand the significance of the 2000 penny, we first need to take a trip back in time. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has undergone several transformations over the decades. Designed by the legendary sculptor Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the penny features Lincoln's iconic profile. The reverse originally showcased wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and growth in America. But in 1959, to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, and this design remained until the year 2008. The 2000 penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the 4 primary U.S. mint facilities. Over 7 billion pennies were struck that year, making it a common coin, or so we thought. But hidden among these billions, a rare and valuable error variation changed everything. Most pennies from the year 2000 are only worth a single cent, but what if I told you that a specific variation of the 2000 penny is worth an earth-shattering $50 million? What makes it so special? Let's break it down. Minting errors. Some of these pennies were struck using a rare experimental planchet, a metal composition error that caused them to look slightly different from regular pennies. Double die obverse. A few 2000 pennies exhibit a double image on Lincoln's face, caused by a slight misalignment during the minting process. Off-center strikes. Coins that were struck off-center or had incomplete designs can also significantly boost their value. Material composition. Some 2000 pennies were mistakenly struck on foreign coin blanks or even pre-1982 copper planchets, making them heavier than regular pennies. So, how do you know if you have $1 million penny sitting in your pocket? Here's what to look for. Step 1. Check the mint mark. Look for a small D under the year 2000 on the obverse side. Step 2. Inspect the coin under a magnifying glass. Look for doubling on Lincoln's face, letters, or the date. Step 3. Weigh your penny. A regular penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but if yours is heavier, you might have a special one. Step 4. Look for off-center strikes. If Lincoln's face or letters seem slightly misaligned, your penny might be rare. Step 5. Take it to a professional grader. Certified grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your penny. Over the years, rare pennies have shattered records at auctions. In 2023, a rare 2000 penny sold for an unbelievable $50 million, shocking collectors worldwide. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have witnessed skyrocketing prices for rare pennies due to increasing demand among numismatists and wealthy investors. The value of rare coins like the 2000 penny comes down to three major factors: rarity, condition, and demand. When a coin is one of a kind or has an unusual error, collectors are willing to pay millions to add it to their collection. Plus, historical significance and high-grade condition further increase its worth. If you think you have a rare 2000 penny, here's what you should do next. Don't clean it. Cleaning can decrease its value drastically. Get it appraised. Take it to a coin dealer or auction house. Sell it at a reputable auction. eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stack's Bowers are great places. Be patient. Sometimes waiting for the right buyer can get you an even better price. And that's the unbelievable story of the 2000 Liberty 1-cent coin that turned a lucky collector into a multimillionaire. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and drop a comment below if you think you have a valuable coin. Who knows? You might be sitting on a hidden fortune. Until next time, keep checking your change.